Well, it's good afternoon because I'm recording this on Tuesday morning on probably the coldest, windiest bank holiday Monday I've ever encountered. But it's good to be back. It's good to be back with the pupils and the staff of Ranelagh. So thank you for allowing me to do this wonderful assembly for you. Did you know this week is Wellbeing Week? And as if by chance, I'm going to talk about well-being, but in a different format. Here I have a box. It's a gift. It's the gift of the spiritual gifts that God gives us. And you think, some of you are probably rolling your eyes going, oh man, not again, the chaplain's always going on about God. But this is interesting, okay? This is our spiritual gifts. So, first one out of the box is the gift, and it's the this is going to be the wrong way round, isn't it? The operating system. Wow, thank goodness for dark black pens that go through yellow paper. The operating system, that's what this is. The operating system, that's what the spiritual gifts are. Why the operating system? Because if you use these, it will give you amazing well-being. You will feel complete. And the first of those things is, guess what it is? It's love. I've got to put that close because it's the wrong way around. Love. Love is the first gift of the spiritual gifts. Now for some of you, again, rolling your eyes going, oh, love, that sounds so pathetic, it's so boring. Well, I just need to tell you from an old head on old shoulders, love is the magic ingredient that makes the world go round. When we feel loved, we're happy. When we're putting love on other people, we're happy. It has the direct opposite approach than anger and hate. For instance, did you know that when Nelson Mandela came out of jail, I think I've touched on this before, after 26 years I think it was, he decided to operate in love, not in hate, because he realised that hate had not solved him a purpose. So that first spiritual gift is love. Learn to operate in love, or try to operate in love. Our next one out of our box of Holy Spirit's gifts is joy. Yes, can you see the smiley face? The joy. The joy. You can operate in love, and then joy, it makes everything better. It actually takes more effort to be miserable than it does to be happy. And there's a great saying about faking it until you make it. Even if you don't feel particularly happy, just go for it and make out to the world you are full of joy, you are full of happiness, and the world will respond accordingly. Everyone loves happy people. And if you're not feeling particularly great, just try and believe that your glass is half full, not half empty. So operate in, so far we've had love, joy. The next one is peace. Peace is the other spiritual gift. Peace. Kind of they all sort of connect to each other, they dovetail into each other. You know, love, joy, peace. Those three ingredients are incredibly vital, and they enable us to be filled with a spirit that helps us get through things, that creates well-being. The next ingredient is, this may be hard, patience. Patience is the other one. Now, I have seen this played out. I'm a foster carer. I've seen frustrated, angry young people when their gaming isn't going well, and they failed, or they've been doing something for ages and it goes wrong, and they throw the controls across the room, they hit the TV screen, they break the TV, or they break their laptop or their computer because they have lost patience. What does that say? When you lose patience with something, someone, you are surrendering to it. You are giving away your joy, your love, your happiness. So let's try to learn to be patient. Now, yours truly is not always patient. Yours truly is often impatient, especially with things like laptops. When you're trying to do something, it doesn't work, and you get really, technical stuff, I'm rubbish, and I have not got much patience. But what I do do, what I do is find someone who knows how to do it so that I don't become impatient with things. The next one is beautiful. Kindness. Kindness. Kindness is easy. Kindness costs nothing. Kindness is you showing the world that you care, showing someone that you care. For instance, I sat in my office today and I heard a massive almighty crash and a cry of a young person go, "Can you help me? Can you help me?" So I ran out, and what it was, a young lad who I've never met in my life, hadn't locked his bag up properly and all the contents of his bag fell out. So myself and two other lads helped put his stuff in there. What does that say? That says we care and that we're operating in love and we're being kind. Kindness costs nothing. Kindness costs nothing. Goodness, or the other way around. Goodness. Can you show goodness? That means being in line with kindness as well. Goodness is care. Goodness is being there for people. Goodness is just being God-like. The next one is a tough one as well, and we need it, and we have friendships and things like that, is faithfulness. Faithfulness. Now, earlier I spoke to someone about the joy of owning a dog. Dogs are faithful. And do you know why dogs are faithful? Because they operate in love. They are happy to see you. Who's got a dog? You get home at night, even if you've had the worst day of your life, and that dog is just full of joy because he's so glad that you've come through his door to see him, and he wants to just shower you in love and attention. So can you be faithful to people? Could you operate in faithfulness? Faithfulness is being there for a friend. Faithfulness is being there for your parents or your carers. Can you be faithful to other people? Because when you're faithful and you're caring and loving and kind, it actually serves you as well. It serves you as well. It makes you happier to be alive, happier to be doing stuff, and set free from anger and hate and resentfulness. Yeah? Do you get that one, yeah? Gentleness. I hope you can see this. Gentleness. Gentleness. That means not being hard on people, not being rough on people, but just showing gentle, caring love and affection for people. And so if some of you are squirming at the word love, it's not a soppy, soft thing. Love is a tough thing. So we have a thing called tough love. That's where we're tough on people, but we do it out of love. We also do it because we genuinely care. So gentleness is putting your arm around someone, taking care of them, being there for them in the hardest of times. We're getting near to the end now. The last one is this. Hope you can see that. Self-control. Something stuck to the back of my post-it. Self-control. These are the basics. Self-control is when you're hacked off with life, that you don't start having a go at people. You don't start shouting, screaming, punching holes in walls, throwing the furniture all over the place, being aggressive. Self-control is when you have to show people that you have got a handle on things. If you can exercise all these things, you will have cornered the market in well-being. All these things. So let's go from the top. Love. Love. Joy. Gentleness. Faithfulness. Self-control. Peace. Goodness. Kindness. And patience. All these things are the operating system for the Spirit of God. God's Holy Spirit presents us with this. So try this week to operate in these and see how your week improves. Have a great week, take care. You'll see this on Friday, by which time hopefully we get some decent weather, because it's rubbish at the moment. It feels like winter, not spring stroke summer. Take care, God bless. Bye bye.